Okay, we're live. Jake, take the floor.
And we're live without an net, folks.
We
Yo.
got some.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? We got the Kel and Kev Club here. We got young Kel and
Yeah.
Mr. Kev.
Go
Okay.
Birds.
Now, I was just gonna say we're here. We got Super Bowl happening. It's tonight, right, Jake?
Pretty sure it's the 9th of February.
Yeah, the 9th of February. And you guys are actually Eagles fans, right?
I think yeah, I would say so. Go Birds.
You're Eagles fans, and your team that you like more than any other team.
Love. We don't like the Birds.
You love them.
We love the Birds.
And you
love them.
They're in the Super Bowl, the last game of the whole year for the whole show.
Dude, this has been quite a year. Quite a year.
Well,
right?
Congratulations to both of you for making it this far. I know my team, they made it to the back. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm, big Bills, lifelong Bills fan, and then I like the Detroit Lions and what they've been doing, so I've been supporting them. They both crashed and burned.
Well, I did watch a little car wash video talking about the Chiefs. You being this Chiefs guy.
Well,
what that all about? I'm not sure this is where we are going with this. Like, so it's the Bills, Detroit, the Chiefs. You can take it away.
Lamar? What about Lamar? I like Lamar too. Hey,
that's cool.
A lot of people. There's only a couple teams that I like a lot. Chiefs, though, my girlfriend got me into football years ago, and when she
who did she? Okay.
And when she did, I just as watching the game and getting to know the game better again since I was in high school, I started really liking watching Mahomes and Kelsey, and it's before they were like on a really powerful run. They were just getting on. And so I started liking them then, and I haven't stopped. That's the story behind it. That's all there is to it. There's many more. There's no more story.
I think a lot of people when I will even say I'm guilty of this. I wouldn't say I rooted for them like because the Eagles weren't in or whatever who they were playing. Yes, they were intriguing to watch for sure. And I will say I have rooted for them in the Super Bowl, but it's a different time now. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's a different time. They have made
yeah.
Jake, what about you? What's your thing here? What are you?
Well, being a lifelong Giants fan, it's a struggle to see the Philadelphia, one of our division rivals, but at least they have our boy Saquon helping them fly, that's the very nice thing to finally see Saquon get some of his flowers after all the injuries he suffered in New York.
He's finally flourishing,
Oh, yes. He's finding where the real team is. You can say it, Kev. It's all right. You can say it.
I didn't want to say it.
I know.
It's like
it's a half-light thing. No, I don't know.
You guys say something in particular as an Eagles fan, right? You yell out something all the time.
What do we say?
Go Birds.
Go Birds, baby. Go Birds.
There's something else besides Go Birds?
Fly, Eagles, fly?
No, it's more like a sound effect kind of thing.
Oh, caw! Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yes.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
So we got a couple cool things. Jake, as a Giants fan, is there anything that you yell out as a fan of the Giants on your team? Anything? Like when you're watching them and or you see somebody else at Walmart and they have Giants gear on, and you're like, you giving them a shout out as you're passing by in aisle 4.
Yeah, right. I give them a low look of, I know your pain, and we both kind of can make some eye contact and move along without saying anything, hang our heads in shame. One of these days.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you never know what's going on here.
Don't even make eye contact.
do the long dog.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know about long dogging?
I know nothing.
We just learned it recently. That was in a Wordle or something like that my girlfriend was like participating in. I said long dog. She goes, you know what a long dog is? I go, no. It's when you hang your head like that and you look all like that, like a dog that got into trouble and
Oh,
is sad, doing the long
sad dog. Sad dog.
Sad dog. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jake,
Sad
what are
dog.
your predictions for the game? You got any predictions? What are you thinking, Jake? I know you got something.
I know. I want to hear all the nuggets Cal has to drop on us. I want to hear the overall champ.
Oh yeah. What do we got, Cal? Go ahead.
During our basketball game yesterday, I told my dad if I score, Eagles are gonna win by 400, and I scored 2 baskets, so it's gonna be 800. It's gonna be 800. Eagles and Chiefs 0.
Oh, shut out.
Okay, I like it. That's
800 to 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He did say that before the game. I will vouch for that. Oh yeah.
What do you think? Is anybody who's going to be making the touchdowns here for the Eagles?
Saquon, Hurts.
Yeah. Okay.
AJ.
Too. Okay.
Smith.
I got a bet. I got one of my first bet ever on live gambling. I don't know if we can talk about it with the kid, but I just did it for Super Bowl.
Oh no, it's all good. It's good. It's all good.
$5 bet.
Okay.
One in some part of the game makes a touchdown.
Who's your guy?
My guy? Who? What do you mean? Who's my guy?
You said you put in a bet to score a touchdown. That's what I thought you were.
I said Saquon. It must have broke up.
Oh, Saquon. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Saquon.
So anytime we call that an anytime scorer.
Yeah,
Is that what you have?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm
in the gambling world.
Very, very.
Not that we know anything about it.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes.
Yeah. Very, very, very new to it. I can tell right now that it's not going to be my thing, which is good because I'd probably lose a lot of money if I got into it more.
Oh yeah.
Fantasy this year, and that wasn't my thing either. But hey,
yeah,
we're having a Super Bowl. You know, we're gonna celebrate. It only happens like I tell people. It's like once. It's like Christmas and your birthday. It only happens once a year. Right, Jake?
Well, yeah. I mean, by the numbers.
Oh yeah. And when you mix it in, it's a bonus. It's a super bonus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, according to my mental calculations, the Philadelphia Eagles would have to score every 13 seconds to acquire 800 points in a. Is that what it is? 16 minutes divided into 800. It's like it's a 13. I don't know. They're gonna light it up if your predictions are correct, sir.
A lot of scoring.
Right.
I'm down though. I think you could.
Now, do you have a realistic score? I know 800 is the ultimate fantasy, and you never know. But do you have a realistic score?
28-25.
Oh, 3-point game. Ooh.
I'm gonna write that down. I like that.
28-25.
25.
Boy.
Wow.
We got Cal. 28. 25. Jeez.
What's the name of your
25.
kicker?
We got Jake. We got
Jake
Cal.
Elliott.
We got
Jake the Make.
Okay.
Who's the kicker for the Philadelphia Eagles?
Jake Elliott.
Jake. Okay. Oh, that's what you were saying. Jake the Make. Okay. Yeah, you were answering.
Jake the Make. Jake the Make.
Okay. Jeez,
wow.
Please.
He used to be Jake the Make. He's struggling this year. So hopefully it doesn't come down to a field goal. But we're indoors. I like the indoors. I like that. I like the artificial turf because last time they were in the Super Bowl, there was a whole controversy of the field. Remember the sod father, all that, and they put a new field in, and it was slippery and blah, 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 where the defenses didn't really come into play.
Yeah.
And the Eagles' defense was dynamite that year.
Yeah.
And now being inside on the, what do they call it, the synthetic grass, I like our chances with our defense too. So I like it because they are a big part of the team. I think that's a turnover City. They love to get turnovers.
I really like that sentiment, that thought process you got there, Kev. I'm into that.
Oh yeah.
Live. I pay attention to that. Well, a little bit here and there, but I really like that.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Grass is a big deal.
If you watch the game, the Super Bowl when it was in Arizona, it was like when Eagles played in Brazil. They were slipping and sliding all over the place. Remember, Saquon had to put on the big cleats and all that, but it was the same thing. Like they were slipping and sliding where their defensive ends couldn't get some grip and get around and make some sacks. So I like it being inside. They're going to be fast. And I think they're going to get after it for sure.
That's cool.
Because Eagles don't blitz a lot. They're four lineman blitzers with pressure. So I like it. Go Birds.
With that, you got to. So you're saying the Birds are going to win?
Yeah. I am. I'm. Like I said, I'm not going to trash talk and be like, we got this, blah blah blah. I want the Birds to win.
You want the Birds,
right?
To win? Yeah.
Remember Car Wash last week or whatever? I'm not going to say we're going to kill them.
Yes.
But you want my score prediction? I think we're going to go 31-17.
Ooh.
31-17.
Ooh.
We're going to win by double digits.
I like that.
Yes.
That puts both of your scores, put a different bet, a secret bet that I have out, my secondary bet on FanDuel.
Right. Your parlay.
I'm not a parlay. It's something real simple, but I can't tell you because I don't want to jinx it. I'll tell you. Okay. I'll tell you after the game if I won or not.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm not a gambler. Like this stuff isn't my thing at all. I'm always like, what's it called, Kev? Where it's like, you just like what me and Jake do. This guy wins. This guy loses. This team wins. This team loses. That's about it. That's as deep as I go.
Right.
Yeah, we don't play against the spread or against points like that. What did you say the Eagles were going to have?
Money line. You call it the money line. Money line.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
What was your Eagles score prediction?
Mine was 31-17, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Got that here too.
Okay.
That's cool. I like. Hey, I like both of those. They're both fun.
Yes.
They both lend themselves to a good game. Both of those scores, the scores predictions from you gentlemen. What you got there in the background? Wood? What the hell? What's that? Wood?
It's the Wood Brothers tour poster from.
Cool, man.
What year is it? It doesn't even have a year. It was a while ago. The Wood Brothers. Remember Northern Lights? That place, Northern Lights in Clifton Park.
Vanilla Ice there.
You saw Vanilla Ice there?
Yeah. I saw House of Pain there too. I saw
Quiet Riot.
I don't even know if it exists anymore. I remember the campers. It was in the parking lot with all the campers and all that.
Yeah.
So that was many, many, many years ago. But so I got an autograph. We got a picture with the band and all that. So Stace got that made for me.
That's really
for Christmas one year. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Wall hang that means something that looks cool too. I love it.
Oh yeah. And a fun fact about that was our first night out after we had kids, like going out. Like, you know what I mean? We never really got out.
Can I go grab something real quick?
Sure can. What's he gonna grab? But that was our first night out without children. You know what I mean? Was that night. Yeah. It was us and Bubs and Slev. Slev Dog was with us. Oh, yeah. Fun night.
Yeah.
Which was the place that burnt down? Was it Winners or what was that other place?
Saratoga Winners.
Yeah,
Saratoga Winners and Northern Lights. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Saratoga Winners was in like Latham. Yeah. Yes. That burnt down. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Cool.
What do we got there, Cal? You gotta show that. Who is it?
Bring that up.
Right up. Bring that up.
Mick Foley.
There. Please.
It's an autographed picture of Nick Foley. You know who Nick Foley is?
Nice.
Who is he, Cal?
He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler. What was he? Mankind.
Dude Love.
Dude Love.
And
Mr.
Cactus
Taco.
Jack.
We went to this like backyard wrestling thing in Bennington, and Nick Foley was there. We got like autograph picture with Kel and,
Cool.
and Nick Foley. Dude, talk about backyard wrestling in Bennington was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. The best things I've ever seen in my life.
Mikey Cheese.
Mikey Cheese was one of the wrestlers. It was America. That it should say America. It was the face of America. It was awesome. Awesome.
I want to be there with you guys. Me and Jake come down and get you guys, and we'll go. Jake,
hell yeah.
Wrestle. Me and Jake used to wrestle on a regular basis, backyard wrestling, all over the place. We did it everywhere, and it was crazy. I'm surprised nobody got like serious injury or dead from some of the.
Did you?
The stuff, some of the jumps we used to do on each other and stuff. Crazy.
Did you have a ring set up and everything?
We didn't.
No. We
No.
like to climb up on woodsheds and do suplexes onto cars and
campers,
you know.
off bridge railings out in Minneapolis. We did it one night coming home from Minneapolis, just the whole way up the street, just doing this crazy stuff.
Did you
And
have
diving.
names? Did you have late night Minneapolis wrestling names?
No, I didn't have. We didn't have any names. I don't think. But
No.
a
Just
lot of
like
times-
kids, we pretended to be our heroes. So we would be,
okay.
I'm so and so and
Yeah,
doing this move, you know, like Michael
'cause I
Jordan
would
in
have.
2 seconds. We'd be like doing diamond cutters and Jericho moves and Juventude and you know, Mr. Sacco.
Because I bet you, if you guys did come up with names, those would be like names for like a band. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Actually, Adam and I, we are luchadors, right? Are you looking for the lucha mask?
I know luchadors.
I have a luchador mask.
Give me a
Nice.
second. Keep the conversation.
Adam, Mr. Hyde and
Luchadors.
I both have a couple luchador masks, and we were.
Oh, yeah.
I think we were called the Satunga Brothers, which is I think a Lakota Sioux word for Bigfoot. You know, so we were. So we were in that kind of wrestling mode.
Mm-hmm.
Little Bigfoots that we are, all 5'6" of us.
Little Bigfoots and now big Bigfoots in the big time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Now, another fun fact, Mick Foley, it was on the 12th of March. I think, wasn't it? Yeah, wasn't it in March, back in COVID times? That was like the day after almost. Or maybe it was the next year. He released the 24/7 championship down in Albany. And I think the day before, AEW or someone else had one of the Hardy brothers doing a local kind of indie. And the next day, I didn't, I always find out the week after
Right.
that
Right.
WWE's in town. I haven't been to a show since, let's see, since Hacksaw Jim Duggan beat the Iron Sheik in 1987 back at Gun Styles Arena. So,
The old wrestling is where one night me and Cal stayed up. I was like, "You want to see some wrestlers like old Mr. Fuji? Who else? Big John Studd, George Animal Steel." I'm like, "This is when
Andre the
wrestling was
Giant.
wrestling." Yeah, old Andre.
Yeah. Those are somewhere.
Who?
Unfortunately, I can't find them out.
There you go. What did George used to do?
He used to have the green tongue.
Chew on the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
I used to love that when I was Cal's age, man. Holy shit!
Oh, it's great. It was
so
great.
that picture hung in my locker from 7th grade till 12th grade. That
Nice.
George the Animal Steel. I still have. It's weird. I'm out here next to some old locker contents in the garage, and I'm like, wait a minute, I got George right. Oh man, that was so fun.
Back when wrestling was wrestling. That was when it was wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Before Hacksaw and the Iron Sheik got arrested for having drugs in the car one night, they were supposed to be mortal enemies, and everyone was like, "Hey, whoa, hey, they can't." What? They totally
spoiled the plot. You know what I mean?
Oh, they broke kayfabe, Jake.
That's how they broke kayfabe, bro.
Luchador.
Oh, I wish I could find those masks. They're back in a BLB episode somewhere. I just looked at them a couple days ago too. I was like, oh, okay. Anyway,
They'll pop up. They'll pop up for the recap show. How's that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jake can have one on, and I can have one on too. Together.
Oh, we'll get Cal.
We can wear them together. We can wear them together.
We'll get Cal to get his on.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to. I'll paint my face or something. I'll do something. You know what I mean?
Jake made us homemade ones back in the day out of some like a winter hat.
Yeah, take a winter hat, pull it down, and cut some holes.
Pull it down over your face like this, and cut some holes in it. A little bit of a luchadorians.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Those are fun. And now we just got like 8 inches of snow, so it's perfect time to go wrestling on the roof of the garage because we have all this padding.
Yep, us too. We got dumped on last night as well.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, yeah.
We're psyched up here. I did a little light snow blowing this morning.
Me too. Got on the tractor. Yep.
Posting the video up. I wanted to, and then I forgot about it. Been so busy prepping for the Super Bowl party that.
Oh, dude.
It's a very private, very elite party. It's gonna be me and Em and our dog Doug, and we're going all out, balling out. We got chips, dip, Pepsi.
Yep.
We got
Pepsi.
Wine. Pepsi. We got wine.
Oh, you're getting crazy.
We got pizza, subs, and more, meaning wings.
Oh boy. Well, what do we got? We got wings. I made some Philly cheesesteak soup.
Ooh, okay.
We got some chips. We got some dip. Oh yeah, we got a little bit. Oh, we're gonna make some cheese chips, some nachos. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got
this ghost pepper like con queso cheese that I've been dying to try, and I think today's the day. Today's the day. We're getting into it.
I'm interested.
Absolutely.
We can remember to review on that back after you have it when we have the for masks on. I want to talk about that cheese.
All right. We're into it.
Oh! Look, we got Stafford there. I didn't see the side chat. Hey, fellas, is from KJS Insano. And
hey, fellas and Cal.
Superfly Snooker. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, boy, he broke everyone's heart, didn't he?
Oh,
what's up?
I thought you.
No, we can't see it. It's on them.
I forgot about all this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pat the Lumber Sajak. That used to be my old wrestling name. From
Pat the Lumber, like, like Pat Sajak style.
Yeah, Pat the Lumber Sajak was like, and Kev, my name is Kev too. He goes, go
birds, go birds.
And we got RT cooking some wings now, getting ready for it. So lots of cool Super Bowl stuff. I'm psyched about Pepsi. I haven't bought soda kind of in a while, so I go in and get pop, and a six pack of freaking Pepsi is $10.
What?
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And then I go and I look at the 12-pack of little cans, and that's $8.99. And I'm
the little guys, right?
Yeah, 12-pack of those.
Like the OV splits of soda, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want those. That's too much too. And then I look up and there's a 2-liter bottle. And I'm like, that's gonna go right in the fridge. Get that nice and cold. And when the game starts, I'm gonna bring it out, and we'll set it on the little thing in the middle there. We'll have some dip surrounding it, Jake. And dive it into the dip, that 2-liter bottle prominently placed right there.
It's like a centerpiece.
Have it out there the whole time, just like, oh yeah, we're having a Super Bowl party.
Right. Trying to see him punk.
What we do? We're not sodas here either. Yeah. But we got like I said, we had a little company last night.
The slushies.
So yes, so tell about what we did. So we got a 2-liter of orange soda today, or like yesterday. Cal took advantage. What'd you do to it?
I got a little cup, and I went outside and I scooped some snow, made sure it's all clean, and then put orange soda in it.
Yeah, that's
orange slushy.
Good idea.
Yeah,
a good idea.
Oh yeah. Slushy. That's something the lumberjack would do. You know what I mean?
Got the lumber Sajak.
Boom. What you do is take a popcorn bowl out into that clean snow and get you just a little shovel full of that, and put some maple syrup on top. They called sugar on snow back in the day. And we used to grab big spoons, and it would kind of harden like a apple like the candy apple kind of stuff on there. So you could
that
get a
sounds
big
sick.
chunk of snow with, some hardened maple syrup, kind of gooey, kind of.
Delicious. I forgot about that. We used to do that.
That sounds delish.
It's really good with store-bought maple syrup too. Just the cheap stuff. It's good with that too.
That's all we get is the cheap stuff. That's what they like. You know what I mean?
Good. It's what I.
Oh yeah.
Oh, me and Jake, we're gonna have to start tapping some trees soon. Me and Jake make me.
It is soon. Yeah.
Oh, you guys make your own? You guys tap it in your own?
We do. Yeah, we'll hook you up with some. It's the best maple syrup from the trees at Jake's house. Best syrup I've ever made. And it's
the Adirondack
is
lumberjack syrup.
Yeah.
Gotta try it.
Real deal from Pat the Lumber. Say Jack.
We made it on leap year last year. It was February 29th. Was it last year?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year. Yeah, it was. I was out there. Oil. It was windy and 10 below. And
awful.
I sat out there in my maple syrup gear, and I sat there and boiled it all. It was great. Had Family Guy playing for hours on end.
Oh yeah.
Jake, why don't let's leave you for last, Jake. Let's leave you for last.
Oh yeah.
You're like somebody who I look up to as far as football and.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm going to go with what I have here. We'll leave the best for last.
Yes.
For me, I just wanted to talk quickly about what I think is going to happen with the game. I think that Mahomes is going to just find himself needing to run the ball more than he kind of has this year, even though he's real good at it. He's going to be running left. He's going to be running right. He's going to be running and trying to make up for some things. And he's going to be getting hammered.
Yeah.
He's going to be getting beat up. And he's going to get scared. And I think that's going to leave him to a 25-33 loss.
Oh, no way.
25-33.
Are you going Birds?
I'm going Birds. 25.
Dude.
33. And I think it's going to be because I think it's going to be Mahomes is going to be. That's my prediction. I'm pretty good with reaching out to the ether and getting this information. Another thing too about it is, as far as the refs go, I was thinking about the refs. I don't think we're going to see any of this illegal bias stuff happening with the refs at the Super Bowl. I don't think.
Can I say something about that real quick?
Yeah.
Even if there was a lot of hype about it, and you watch a game, you can see what people are talking about, but I think so much attention has been brought to this that it's all eyes are on that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So, I think there's too much attention to it. Hopefully, it has nothing to do with anything. They let them play football, call the calls, whatever. But I think so many eyes are on it right now. They're even talking about it in the press conference, and hopefully it's obsolete and has nothing to do with nothing. And just let them play football, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's a real good point. I didn't think about that dynamic, and that's really, that might be why that I think that happened. That's probably the best. If you dig down a couple layers, that's probably the reason behind my prediction.
Could be a good thing, right?
Could be a good
thing.
Yeah. So cool. That's what I'm thinking of. I've been just thinking, and trying to make the Super Bowl as good as I can for what I got going on with it. Seems how I lost my both my teams.
Oh,
and,
I was rooting for the Bills. Yeah, I wanted the Bills too, Mahomes.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, Mahomes running and getting clobbered a couple times.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I think. Jake, what do you think?
Adam.
Well, the only thing that scares me about that prediction, Adam, is the fact that a couple of years ago, the last time the Chiefs and Eagles hooked it up in Super Bowl, was it 57, 52? Which one was it?
Is this 59?
This is 59 now, right? It was just 2 years
ago.
So
it's 57. Yeah.
Okay. Didn't Patrick Mahomes have some kind of hurt ankle, or that was the big storyline, and he went out there even though he was injured?
I'm hoping
that like you say, I wouldn't mind seeing the kid get beat up a little bit. I mean, the Golden Boy getting a couple of, he's got so many victories. I don't think it'd do him any harm to get bounced around a little bit. Like you said, having to do too much, maybe he does get injured. But does that come back to rally like those stinking Chiefs always with these last-second field goals are getting to be pretty. Oh, it is pretty tough. But
that has a lot to do with the calls on the field, the human perspective. But I think that a lot of that is. I mean, come on now.
I don't want it to come to that. I don't even want it to come to that.
No.
Even the last time they played that little holding call at the end.
Right.
There's 60 minutes of football, whatever. The one play shouldn't determine the game. You know what I mean? So whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Play football.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, what makes it easier for the Philadelphia Eagles to play football is that O-line. That O-line's been number one in the league since like week 3, something along those lines. In the same vein, Philly's defense is outstanding, but the Chiefs, their defense surprisingly has kept them in the game. Their offense hasn't been real shiny all season. It's been, even though I don't think the Chiefs are top 5 defense or anything, but they're probably.
I think they're up there. I think they're up
really?
there. I think so. Yeah.
I'm thinking like the top dozen, but it's that O-line and O-line D-line. And I didn't get to listen to a lot of the scuttlebutt pregame, but what I did hear, one cat was talking about how impressive Philadelphia's O-line is, and even though the Chiefs always find a way to come back if it's close, I think what Philadelphia has to do is get out of the gate early, and it has to be a final score of 45-16,
Wow.
where the Chiefs can't find any kind of offense all day and Philly just runs it down. Not as much as they did against the last couple, but I think it might be time for the Birds to put a kibosh on this whole three-peat.
Yes.
And that's scary too, because I don't want to jinx our Philadelphia team, but we're all picking Philly. I'm picking 45-16. They're going to crush them.
Wow, Jake.
It's going to be over by halftime, and it has to be over by halftime. Okay? It has to be over by halftime. You can't give Mahomes any room. So it can be like 38-13 at half.
38-13 at half.
And then they score another. They do all the business in the first end, nothing in the third quarter, and then a touchdown for Philly and a field goal for the Chiefs, and that's it. And everyone's going to complain about how awful, except for Philly fans, how awful the Super Bowl was, because it was over in the first half.
Right. I'm telling you, like that Washington game, everybody's Washington. And I'm like, man, the Eagles have this, and they're hungry. Was it hungry dogs? What? They eat. You know what I mean?
Philly couldn't eat.
So this is official. I got it on a Bigfoot post-it note.
Oh.
My handwriting is terrible, and but what it says is we have Cal going with 25-28 Eagles. Is that correct? We got Kev 17-31 Eagles.
Good call.
Okay.
Go Birds.
Okay, I'm loving this. Got me coming in 25-33 Eagles.
This is amazing.
And then we got Jake Hitchcock coming in 16-45 Eagles victory.
Wow.
Is that correct, Jake?
That is 6 tutties and a field goal.
Okay, we're going to sign off on that 6 tutties in a field.
Jake.
So I take this, and you just it's a Post-it note. You stick it wherever you want. I'm going to keep this special. It's a Bigfoot. It's part of this. Look at it.
Save it. I would lock it up.
Bigfoot notes, and then you go.
Oh, nice.
And you got Post-it note. You got this is your Post-it notes over here.
Okay.
Post-it notes here, and then you
And then
got
your notes.
Here's your notes, so you can write down stuff, little things. And
that's pretty wicked.
you get it all filled up, then you got to go to the backup.
Prepared.
So I like what we got here going on with everything. Jake, talk to me about your Super Bowl. Are you what do you got planned for your viewing thing? Are you coming over? Or are you gonna stay home?
Yeah, well, I've got one roof pretty near shoveled off. I've got the garage roof to get shoveled. I had to mend the dog fence out back. They broke through a couple times, so I've been reinforcing this plastic deer fence that I got through in one spot. So I think I'm pretty good to sneak over there
That'd be great.
Nice.
Watch the game in your environs.
Oh, that'd be great. I'll be back from Lake George at around let's see here, 6:15. I'll be back home.
Oh, pushing it.
Well,
Pushing it.
I have a pickup. I don't care if I miss the very beginning. I have a
Yeah.
pickup.
The game's probably not even gonna start till like almost 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Something like that. But I'm balling, going all out with the Super Bowl. It only happens once a year, getting pizza subs and more, along with chips and Pepsi and all sorts of great stuff. Jake, there's plenty for everybody. Yeah, so it'd be great if you could show up for that.
Nice.
Chad, you guys come on up too, just real quick.
I wish.
Come up real quick.
Unfortunately, I have a dentist appointment at 9 in the morning, and I'm gonna walk into that dentist office and apologize. Like, sorry,
Yeah.
I was up late.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit. I apologize in advance.
Those are never fun. I had an appointment in the fall that was like that, and it was brutal.
Oh yeah.
They
Oh
almost
yeah.
called an ambulance to get me home.
He's got pics coming out of
Another
his
thing
teeth.
quick about the Super Bowl, I think we're going to have Tom Brady being one of the guys commentating.
I love it. I'm so glad this game is on Fox.
Yeah.
I cannot listen to Tony Romo. I can't listen to Collinsworth.
Okay.
I can't. Even Greg Olson, who I used to like, is kind of turned to the dark side.
Yeah,
I can't.
But what Brady are we going to get, though? What Brady are we going to get? Are we going to get the fun-loving Brady talking about, like,
Dude,
to his friend Cookie and about how what he's having for dinner and his favorite?
I don't care. It's not
I
Collinsworth.
don't care either. I love it.
It's not Tony Romo.
Oh, as long as it's not Romo, I can't listen to him, man. I would
Dude,
put the volume
Wasn't
down.
Brady was the last one to beat Mahomes?
Oh, maybe it's maybe the universe is doing one of these.
If you look into the numbers on both sides, both of these teams have very interesting numbers in the
Tampa Bay. It was Tampa Bay, and they smoked them, which is going on Jake's. Maybe maybe the cosmos is talking to us right now. You know what I
Hold
mean?
on, let me see, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yeah. The doctor's in. And, he's saying it looks like things are gonna be okay. And things are gonna be okay. Really, we're gonna knock these guys out. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Jake,
I'm in it.
you're my hero today. You are my hero today. You have no idea. Extra
We're
love.
looking up to you guys.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm psyched.
amazing.
I'm psyched. We're all going with the same thing too. It's like
This is amazing,
It's like we're a family unit almost.
dude.
It's meant to
It's
be
awesome.
Yeah.
Now the next conversation is who was closest to the score,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. You know what I mean? So,
Oh.
go
Pressure will
Birds.
be
Come
on.
on, it's our
Let's have
time
another.
to win
Let's have
this.
another pick. Let's have another pick, quick. How many turnovers do you think there are going to be in this game? How many turnovers?
Total turnovers or total?
Yeah, how many-
total.
Yeah. Okay.
Total?
How many for Philly? How many for the Chiefs? Yeah.
I don't.
Go ahead. I mean, I have a number. I have a number.
I'm going to go
I
4 to
have
2. High
4 to
turnover
2
rate.
what?
4 to 2. I believe that Philly will cause 4 turnovers, and
Okay.
the Chiefs will get 2. So
2? Okay.
Yeah. While I think Saquon is going to have an extra special day, getting 4 touchdowns on the ground. No,
He's so
three,
focused. He's so
three,
focused.
3 rushing, 1 receiving. Maybe he's going to get 4 touchdowns today, which is going to be amazing. But he's also going to cough it up. I think he's going to give up 1, and Jalen's going to give up 1. So the Chiefs are going to get 2.
Okay.
But they're not going to be able to capitalize because of Philadelphia's voracious defense. And they're going to be hungry
Zach
all
Bond.
long for this disrespect they've been eating all week.
Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean is CB1. Oh,
Yeah.
come on. He will lock down your number 1.
What do you think?
Cooper
How many, you
DeJean.
think there'll be turnovers today, Adam?
I'm going.
Kevin, you're up. You got the.
I'm going 3-0. 3 turnovers. Eagles.
3-0.
Nothing for the Chiefs.
Okay.
Eagles have been. They've been playing. They haven't had a turnover since the bye, I believe. Yeah, week 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Callie, got anything?
6-1.
Whoa, I like it. That goes with
6,
Jake's.
okay. Cool.
6-1 Eagles. All right. Oh my Lord, my Lanta.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Yes.
you, maybe they score 2-1.
2-1. Eagles 2, Chiefs 1.
Okay.
I mean, that's what it's gonna be. So just pay attention.
Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa.
Okay, now, okay, all right.
Yep.
So I think there will there be more fumbles or interceptions? Is it going to be interceptions or?
I'm going
coughing?
fumbles.
Fumbles.
Eagles
Okay.
love the punch. They punch the peanut. Was
They're
that
the
the
best
goal?
one.
Bond.
They're the best at it.
Yeah.
The best at it. No doubt about it.
Would you say?
Zach Bond. He
Zach
has a
Bond,
lot of
killing it.
fumbles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
Yowza.
bet.
That's a lot
Big
to chew on.
game.
Going interceptions.
Oh, going
Okay.
INTs.
Just because. Yeah.
Little Guantanamo Bay action.
They're way more fun, man. They're way more fun.
Oh yeah.
Gotta love an interception.
Ain't nothing
Pick
like the ball
six.
popping out. Ain't nothing like the ball popping out in a pile and seeing somebody scoop it up.
That's fun.
Oh.
Nice scrum is always a good thing to do.
Oh, scrum. Yes.
Scrum's good.
Yeah.
Speaking
well,
of- we got-
I love a wild, like unpredicted, unthought of interception with a big run.
Right.
That's just great, man.
Ah,
Especially when it's for the people you want it to be. It's just like it's the best feeling in football. I think
right.
it's unbelievable.
Little CJ Gardner Johnson. He loves it. Big play. Dude, we're in it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm loving the vibe, dude. The vibe is just killing it today.
Excellent
This is amazing. Oh, yeah.
I got Gonna Fly now, that Rocky theme in the background in my head. You know, I'm running up those steps. I'm down there in Philly. I saw the Monsters of Rock tour at the Vet back in 1992.
Ah,
So,
nice.
yeah, it was Motorhead, LA Church, or LA Guns.
LA Guns?
Yeah, they opened up for
Nice.
Judas Priest and Alice Cooper.
Wow.
Monsters of Rock tour. The USO got us some free tickets. What is this? Drink for every time they show Taylor.
Drink
What?
for every time they show Taylor. That's a fun drinking game. I didn't hear about that. Drink for every.
No, let's do it. I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I got plenty of water. I'll be drinking mostly water, but I'll be drinking.
Me too.
Mountain brews.
I
Oh.
drink milk.
Milk.
Milk, you're man.
No, that's about it good.
Hey. Yeah. Oh,
Probably about a
yeah.
gallon a day.
Well, gents,
Oh, yeah.
listen, I forgot I have a little video thing I got to do. Jake, I was out early. You guys can look for it too. I'm going to post it. It's a really terrible video. It's going to suck, but I'm going to post it. No, I'm not posting it anymore. I just decided not to.
Too much pressure. Right.
What?
Man.
Oh, you got me.
Come on.
No, no, it's too stupid. You want to see it? I'll show you right here. We'll do it just right now. I only have one part finished for it anyway.
We're doing it live.
I did some snow blowing, but
Can't segue out of a slow song into a death.
Anyway, it's in the past. It's in the past. I'll shoot another car wash video sometime now.
Oh yes,
Can't wait.
I'm digging the car wash series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's always purple. I love it's always purple. Yeah.
It's like that. It's like some kind of Terminator.
Magenta.
Magenta.
Well, boys, hey, if anybody wants to reach out during the game, texting wise or whatever.
I'll be texting. I'm in.
The thing is that the only thing I appreciate would be just like, don't say, "Oh my God, did you just see that?" Because everybody's streaming these days.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to hear about it ahead of time before I see.
Usually, what I do, rule of thumb is like 10 to 20 seconds after the play happens.
Yeah, that's good.
Look at it.
Yeah.
I set my phone down and I won't even touch it till maybe a commercial break. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's do something like that. That's a really good.
Yes.
I like that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've been watching, things that I really like that. Even I think more importantly, with that is like golf stuff, and it's like you're waiting. This guy's like gonna be making this putt that's gonna make him win or lose, and when it's gonna happen. We've been watching the golf tournament for 4 days. And
right.
One play is gonna make it so it's the end, and then you get a text. I can't believe you just blew that.
He missed it.
And you're stupid enough to look at your phone. I'm like, oh, well, there he goes.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Anyway.
Well, all right, dudes.
Hey,
dudes, go
thanks,
birds.
Yeah,
Dude.
Let's
fly, Eagles, fly.
Let's talk.
Right?
Cacao.
Yeah.
Go birds, cacao.
Caca.
Go birds.
All right, boys. We'll talk to you.
Oh yeah. Guys,